Alright, this is Vegeta8259 again, and it's time for my third 00 Riser update. So the last part you saw the frame with all the armor parts on it, and now I have started taking the frame parts, the armor off and separating them out into their different colors, and just cleaning them up, sanding off the little cut marks and stuff, and getting them ready for paint. Now, there's been a slight change of plans. I went over a few just kind of ideas for the color scheme. One was to use like a light gray. I know that's kind of blurry, but use kind of light gray paint and then leave a few parts white, like the faceplate and the V-fin and stuff like that white, but I just didn't like the way it looked. The gray paint wasn't as light as I would have liked it to be. So I kind of just gave up on that, and then an idea popped in my head to use a color scheme that I had originally intended for my Perfect Grade Wing Zero custom and my Master Grade Exia, which was to basically, here I just whipped it up on Photoshop and printed it out. Take the blue parts and paint them a dark blue, kind of similar to the dark blue on Wing Gundam here, and take the red parts and paint them a light blue, and pretty much leave everything else the same. And then you've got something that ends up like this. And I think that the silver frame would still work really well with this color scheme. Actually, that's what I was going to do with Wing Zeros, do a silver frame like Perfect Grade 00 Riser. I have a really bad habit of stumbling over my words, in case you haven't noticed. So yeah, that's basically it. The yellow parts are kind of a light yellow, so I'm going to do those a nice rich orange yellow, so just to make them pop out more against all these cool colors. And yeah, I haven't decided 100% that I'm going to do this, but I actually think that I like this better than doing the designer's colors. It's more original, and I don't know, I think it looks better. It gives it kind of a customized feel that, that it's my 00 Riser and not the same 00 Riser that everybody else has, so I think I may end up going with that. And also, I'm going to put some light on over here. I did build the O Riser. Did the same thing, spray painted all the frame parts silver, and then test fitted all the outer armor parts, and they're fine. So that's done. Got the GN Sword 3 assembled. I have already done some painting on this kit. I painted the beam parts nice fluorescent pink, especially this large one because it had like the little lines inside it from the internal support structures, and it just looked really awkward for a beam saber because most of them are just like clear solid plastic, so you don't have to worry about it. But with this one being hollow, those really bothered me, so I went ahead and painted it fluorescent pink, and then just very softly and subtly sprayed a little bit of white down at the base to give it more of a gradient and kind of a, high energy feel over here where it'll be actually coming out of the GN Sword 3. And I did that on the other blades as well, so just adds to a little bit of variation so they're not just straight clear pink. So yeah, it's coming along, and not really sure how long it'll take, but hopefully it won't take too long, and hopefully it won't be too long before my next update, and I can show you guys how I've come along since now. Alright, so that's about it, and I will see you guys next time.